The next day, Jesus was determined to go back to Galilee, his home state. He made a point of inviting Philip, follow me. Even though Philip lived in Bethsaida, the other side of Capernaum, they first tracked down his brother, Nathanael, in Cana. In the exhaustion that follows a long trip, Jesus complimented him as they approached, observing, "Look, this is an Israelite who has no deceit in him." In his graceful style, Jesus cushioned Nathanael's what makes you think you know me response, greeting him with, "Before Philip called you, when you were under the fig tree, I saw you." Nathanael more than confirmed that Jesus' words hit home with awe, calling him the Son of God, committing treason by declaring the King of Israel. Jesus seemed to catch something off in the distance on time's ripples. He tossed back, "Do you believe because I told you I saw you under a fig tree? You will see greater things than this. I tell you truth, that after this you will see the heavens opened and the angels of God going up and down on the Son of Man." A couple days later, there was a wedding in Cana. Jesus was in attendance, as was his mom, Mary. The wedding was going beautifully until the wine ran out. And then maybe it was the elevation, or maybe it was the fact that everyone had just drank all the wine, but it sounded like Mary hinted that Jesus should do something to fix the fact that we had just drank all the wine. Jesus answered, questioning, "Ma'am, what does this have to do with you and me? It's not my time yet." Dismissing his question and his apparent correction, Mary instructed, "Do whatever he says." The waiter stood there, awkwardly waiting. With joy slathered all over his face, Jesus complied by directing, "Fill the water pots with water." After completing his task and returning, the waiter waited. Jesus finished with, "Now take some out and bring it to the one in charge." It's important to understand, serving old hand-washing water, especially with the humiliation that would come with having him drink it in front of all of these friends, is a good way to get hurt real bad or even hurt dead. Slaves didn't have the voice employees have in the USA today. Still, that servant acted on his belief and followed Jesus' words. And then the water in the jars had changed into some tasty wine. And the groom was praised for having such remarkable hosting style and skills. Oh, God. Afterward, Jesus' family and followers spent a few days together down by the sea in Capernaum.